From the dawn of time we came, moving silently down through the centuries, living many secret lives, struggling to reach the time of the gathering, when the few who remain will battle to the last. No one has ever known we were among you, until now.
Well, I'm on my way to work, but just gonna make one stop off at a shop to pick up a little something special. Well, I'm here. The shop is right back there, just next to that tree. Ooh, when did you get these in?
In the last few days.
They're nice. And is that the last Croc Dundee one you've got left? Because I remember last time that fellow was here, he bought one and
I think I've had something since. They were going to discontinue them, but they've brought them back.
obviously wants to tell everyone. At least in Victoria, New South Wales and Queensland, we're all relatively close to each other. It's like I've got, I'm a member of a couple of groups on Facebook. Bloody hell, it's heavy.
Yeah, it's not light.
Jesus. What's the price on this?
They're $2.99.
Judging by the weight of this, it must be full tang all the way through, right?
Well, I wouldn't bet on that. Feels like it might be, but yeah, I wouldn't.
Oh God.
Put money on it. But the blade's not made from the correct material.
I know, but visually it's stunning as well.
I like it, it's good. I wouldn't go cutting with it.
No. But it's good for weight training, I can tell you that, 'cause it is so freaking heavy. See, I knew there's a reason why I didn't want to come down here in person.
So you want to buy things.
Yeah.
Kind of the point, you know?
Alright, that's it. I'm putting some money down on this, I'm sorry mate. You got more in stock?
Yeah.
Alright, I'll put this one back then. Gee, my arm is burning. These are the belt straps. There's two of them. But they are made of genuine leather. Yep, good quality leather. It's not fake. Okay guys, the handle detail is really good. The depth of the texture is quite good. The color is very good, close to ivory. But the difference between this and what I've seen on other swords is some of the cheaper ones, the engravings seem to be just, you know, almost on the surface. This is actually quite deep. I'm not sure if it'll show up on the video. It's quite deep and it's very detailed. Like those teeth on the mouth, they're actually quite sharp. And so those points there. And unlike the cheaper variety, there is no gemstone, if you notice. Usually on the cheaper one there's a gemstone around here somewhere. This one there's a gold stud at the top going right through. So I have a feeling that the tang goes back quite a bit. I don't know 100%, but that's just an idea that I have. There's no real point in having a big gold pin going through at this end of the handle if there's nothing in there. Mind you, the tang could go back to about here and the whole thing could just simply be glued on, but the thing is, I don't know. Unless I have an X-ray machine, I guess I'll never know. Okay, the cord wrap on the saya is very loose, as you can see, but it has been tied quite well. The knot itself is quite tight, but it's a synthetic cord, so at some stage in the future I'll probably replace that with a genuine cotton cord. It just feels thin, not the best quality, but visually it looks good. Okay, I'll show you guys what's on the blade, and that is actually stamped into the blade, it's not etched. So I have no idea how many they actually made, but I've got number 766. It says serial number 7066, Highlander hand forged series, manufactured by United Cutlery, copyright Davis Merck Corp. Okay, I'm just going to have a feel of the blade. And that feels dead straight. There's no curves or bumps in the blade. By running my fingers along either side, you can feel if there's a slight sort of wobble in the blade. And visually there isn't any wobble in it either. It is dead straight. A very, very straight blade. As in the movie, the curvature of the blade is not that dramatic. It's actually quite straight. As an example, I'll show you another one. Now this, when I got it, did have the bad sort of wobble. It's not exactly straight. I'll show you the difference in curvature. You can actually get swords that have got more of a curve in it than this one,